What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. So about 5 days ago, during the Minnesota Timberwolves and Denver Nuggets playoff game, Reggie Miller, who was on the broadcast team and was working as a color commentator for the game, he delivered an interesting statement regarding Anthony Edwards taking accountability for the Minnesota Timberwolves loss in their prior game, right? So the great Reggie Miller is quoted as saying, "I'm an even bigger fan of Anthony Edwards after seeing that clip." That clip he's referring to is Anthony Edwards taking ownership for the Timberwolves' loss in the prior game. Reggie continues on saying, "We've got certain guys with veteran status in our game that are on a lot of people's Mount Rushmore that like to deflect and point fingers at others. Here's a 22-year-old saying, 'This is all me. It's my fault.' And I applaud that, right?" So when I heard that, I said, veteran guys in our game that are on a lot of people's Mount Rushmore, who could he be talking about? And so I sat and I thought, I say, well, Steph Curry, veteran guy. A lot of people have Steph top 10 now. I don't know many people who have Steph on that Mount Rushmore. Can't be Steph. Kevin Durant, all-time great player, but I don't know people who really know basketball that have KD on their Mount Rushmore. LeBron James. It leaves us with one LeBron James. Now, as you all know, you see the picture behind me. I'm a LeBron James fan. But I say, you know what? Let me be objective about this, right? And I'm objective a lot of times with criticisms of LeBron James. And I said, I don't know of a recent time where I've seen LeBron James finger point at teammates. I don't know of he made a fuss about a missed call in the last series against the Denver Nuggets, right? But he acknowledged that he missed an open three that he had at the end of a game. But I don't remember him pointing fingers at teammates or pointing fingers and all of that and deflecting. I don't remember that recently in his recent tenure. And if y'all can point to examples of that, and you're welcome to put it in the comment section. I don't remember that recently happening. I don't remember that in years. I don't remember him pointing fingers at teammates and stuff. I don't remember that, right? And so I say, damn, what is Reggie Miller's gripe with LeBron James? And so I said, well, maybe this is something that Reggie has felt about LeBron for a while, but he didn't feel like it was safe to say it then, but it's safe to say it now. First of all, he didn't never directly say LeBron James' name, which is something that I don't respect. If you're going to talk with your chest out and say something like that, be gangster with it, Reggie. You known for gangster activity. You fought on the court. Be a gangster and say LeBron James' name. Say his name. I respect Mike Wilbon. When Darvin Ham got fired, Mike Wilbon called LeBron James and Anthony Davis out by name. I respect that. Say their names. And Mike Wilbon has a decent relationship with LeBron James. He's giving Mike interviews when LeBron don't really do a whole lot of sit-down interviews as of lately in his career. And earlier in his career, he did. But in the later stages, he hasn't. He's granted that to Mike Wilbon. And Mike Wilbon still called out LeBron James and Anthony Davis after Darvin Ham was fired. And I respect that. Reggie did not do that, though. He didn't say his name. And then when Dan Patrick asked him about it when he's on Dan Patrick's show, he plays Reggie's quote and say, "You taking a shot at LeBron James?" And Reggie Miller says, "Oh, come on. I was just speaking in general. I was just throwing a shot at just anybody. I was just saying that, hey, I was just using this opportunity to applaud Anthony Edwards for taking accountability because I know I wouldn't have been able to do that at 21 and 22 years old. I wouldn't have been able to do that. It wasn't a shot at LeBron James. I wasn't doing that." Reggie, yes, you were. And I know that because who else is on anybody's Mount Rushmore currently? Who else playing? It ain't Steph. It ain't KD. It ain't Kawhi Leonard. It's LeBron James. I feel like Reggie has probably always wanted to say something like this. But again, I don't think he felt like it was safe to do it. I feel like now he feels like it's safe to send shots at LeBron James now because LeBron is not in the playoffs. His career is winding down. He's in the twilight of his career. Nikola Jokic is here. He's a 3-time NBA MVP now, right? Luka Doncic is here. Giannis Antetokounmpo is here. Anthony Edwards has arrived officially. The league is progressing forward and moving on from LeBron James now. They getting ready to move forward. They're moving forward now. And now it's safe to send shots at LeBron James. So Reggie Miller says, let's do it. Right? And okay, if you're going to do that, Reggie, you got to say names and stand on it. Don't throw your hand and then don't throw a stone and then hide your hand. That ain't gangster. Be the gangster Reggie Miller that fought Michael Jordan. Say the name with your whole chest. Because Reggie, when he was asked about it, Reggie walks it back and said he wasn't talking about love. I was just saying, no, bro. We know what you was trying to say, and a lot of LeBron James haters applauded Reggie because they said, well, Reggie says what we've been wanting to say for a long time. Reggie telling the truth. Well, if that's the case, why Reggie can't stand down on it like a gangster? Why he can't say it with his chest and stand down on it? Why he walk it back when he get on Dan Patrick's show? Oh, come on, guys. I was just making a point. I was just trying to, applaud Anthony Edwards. I didn't try to say anything about LeBron. I was just saying, hey, Anthony Edwards did something that I couldn't do. Well, Reggie, why you just didn't say Anthony Edwards did something that I probably wouldn't have been able to do, man? He took all accountability for a playoff loss, a big loss, and I respect that. Why did you have to preface the statements with frame it around, hey, we've got guys with veteran status in the game that are on a lot of people's Mount Rushmore that like to deflect and point fingers at others. You said that because you meant it and you was trying to throw a shot at LeBron James in his direction. And Reggie, that's okay. Just stand on it like a gangster. If you mean that, say that. Don't say that and then you walk it back. That ain't, no, bro. Do the Michael Wilbon, man. That brother from Chicago, Illinois, he said it with his chest. Mike Wilbon, that brother. I respect that. Say what you feel, man. You can, if you want to criticize him, say it, but stand on it though. Don't act like you don't know what acting like we all crazy for believing what we heard. Even LeBron James' biggest haters felt like you were talking about LeBron James. So why hide it now? That's not gangster. Come on, man. We seen you fighting Reggie. We seen you scrapping. Be that Reggie Miller, man. You hear me? Don't do that. Don't do that. And see, the thing is, too, Reggie would say something like that and then see LeBron and be clapping and shake his hand all in his face. A lot of them dudes be doing that. They be talking crazy, sending shots, and then when they see him shake LeBron's hand like it ain't nothing. No, I'm talking crazy about him. And LeBron still be shaking them dudes' hands. A lot of people I know be like, hell no. Even when Kareem was sending shots at LeBron James, when LeBron was getting ready to break that scoring record, LeBron still shook his hand when he broke the record and he received the basketball from the monumental basketball from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem was taking shots. A lot of these dudes take shots at Bron, and he still shake their hands and look him in their face when he see him. Yeah, I heard what you said. How you doing? How you doing? All right. LeBron say something to Stephen A. What's up, Stephen A? What's going on? I respect that. Look him in their face. What's happening, bro? What's going on with you? Stephen A. looking a little uncomfortable, looking shaky. And Reggie was going to look shaky too. Because Reggie couldn't even stand on it like a gangster, like a man, and say, I was talking about LeBron. Yeah, I was, because LeBron sometimes, I felt like in previous times, he's deflected blood. Just say that, Reggie. Don't throw a stone at your hand, man. Come on, man. That's cowardice. You feel me? I know some of y'all not going to like me saying that. Because y'all know I don't give a fuck about what y'all think by now. My daughter know y'all don't care what y'all think for real. She's standing right here in the kitchen. But you know, I just feel like Reggie should have just say what you mean and mean what you say, Reggie. Don't walk it back on Dan Patrick's show because you don't want to face the backlash. If you said it like you wanted smoke, so stand in the smoke, stand in the mist, brother. Be a gorilla in the mist and swing the ox. Don't try to go run back in the crib, man. Don't run back in the crib when everything get hazy outside. Stand in the mist. Don't throw the grenade and then act like you don't know where it came from. It came from you. Yo. Machiavelli Mills TV, I'm out. Peace.